nothing, just chilling right here. Literally just, huh? On you? Mean on what?
On Sunday, that's right. On Sunday.
Yeah.
That's
And
late.
yeah, there was things just going earlier today.
Okay.
About to when your call came in, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Rudely interrupted. It's cool. No, it's cool, bro.
What other friends?
Would
What
interrupt
other
me like
friends you
this?
have?
What other would interrupt this? Not
Feel special.
I'll be bro because like I just finished is I just started the
Nice. Alright. Good. Alright.
and you're on speaker, so don't say anything crazy.
I'm only on podcast. What happened to me? I know my I know his and I don't know what no. Who taught you about
Who taught me boundaries? Probably home.
since you wanna go? I'll leave you at that.
What?
Since you wanna go, right?
I don't know what you're saying.
Huh?
Understand?
I said, you asked me if I'm good. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And he said, you gotta go. And he said, like, they really want to question you, whatever. I'm like, yeah, don't touch your boundaries.
Bro, I don't understand what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, just let me go. I checked up on you. We're good. You're good. I'm good. We're good.
You've been
Good.
what you got, man. What is wrong with you? I told you I'm live streaming.
Exactly. So you want to say,
Well, I'll
give me 30
well
speed.
I'm gonna let you go, bro. Like just said, man, I just started when it was about to go off. That's when you decided to call.
Oh, that's what you said. Yeah.
All right,
That's
then, man.
what I was talking to you, and then I felt bad beat.
Hey, no. Horrible timing, this guy. A horrible guy. There is a massive delay when it comes to the vlog, to the live stream right now. Just to let you guys know. Let me see. All right, there we are. There's a massively delay when it comes to the live stream right now. I'm not exactly sure why. Because I am live streaming from my camera and not from my phone like I normally do. But the last time I live streamed from my phone, it was just absolutely terrible. It was like really dark, right, super dark too. Like back is really, and since I'm in the back, the Wi-Fi is really not that good, so it is going to buffer from time to time. I understand that this is a late live stream, which is not ideal because this is not normally how I was gonna post a regular vlog, but then um, kind of really didn't feel like editing. I did edit the vlog for tomorrow, so it should be uploading now, and it will be posted. Let me see if I can actually even show you that. Um, give me a second. Let me see if I can show you that. Yep, there it goes. It's currently uploading, so that to enjoy that vlog, normal vlog tomorrow, not the live stream. Again, I understand it's a massive delay. I understand that the quality is not going to be as good, but I started making a vlog, but then I figured, you know what? It's to just vlog about. So let me just go ahead and do it. I understand wants to go back. Problem that of the live stream is probably going to edit because I did not think that my friend was going to answer me, but because I'm using my phone as a halfway point for the Wi-Fi for the camera, I answered it because I didn't want it to interrupt my drunk, and that's the problem. I don't want to put his business out there too much, but whenever he gets intoxicated, the issue. So feeling a certain way, have certain thoughts, just go ahead and call me. It's not a problem. I'll answer you as much as I possibly can. So getting just understand what it is. So one of the first things that I want to address is my mom's situation. She is no longer in the hospital. She's from the hospital. They gave her medication. She's been taking her new medication. She's saying that it makes her very drowsy, but it's stable. Give problem medicine that she had before, and just wondering, I already cleared all this with my mom. She said it was perfectly fine. Just like when I went to the hospital to go check on her beforehand, I asked her for permission if it was fine. And my mom is very pro vlogging. She's very pro pictures. She's all about it. So anytime she can be in a picture or if the camera, she definitely want to do it. So when I asked her, she said, "Yeah, go with me." Permission to do that. A lot of people hit me up on Instagram and that, and some people actually even left some negative comments saying respectful for me to that moment, but I didn't want to repeat even to a couple of those messages. I just really didn't want to do that anymore, so I figured I'd just go ahead and address that right here right now. If for whatever reason this conversation keeps going, then I'll have to have my mom in the vlog and just address it herself, letting you know that she gave permission, just like the first time when I was talking to her of the memory lapse thing, how she also gave me permission and let everybody know what was going on, so that way you guys understand that I did have permission for that, and I also have permission to basically tell you guys an update as far as her health goes. She is out of the hospital. She is on new medication. The problem is that is the thing, she's walking now because which I'll address in a second, because there are negative repercussions from the stroke. What's that? Not repercussions. That came in the, but one of the things is that she is very active, so she's out and about. She goes to the beach a lot. She's walking on the sand again. The problem that we're having is that she is having memory lapse. Won't remember. Is born with dementia, which they told us that she is in the beginning, where she forgets where she's at. Even she standing on the of any street that she's gone up and down for decades, and then suddenly she won't remember where she's at, or she'll be on a bus and then she'll just like, where am I, what am I doing here, and she'll freak out. That's she has to walk on the phone. She can hit the emergency button. She'll be able to get a hold of people to kind of just walk her through it. The other thing is that because I want to say her left, there's a little, no, right, yeah, it's her right, and her arm is actually in, as like in a half have fists, and she cannot feel it all, like all the way up to the shoulder. Cannot feel it at all. She can bend down to like being functional. She has no functions to the right arm, and she can feel it. Like side, I should say. It's pretty good. Her left knee does start to go numb and start like feeling like, you know, when you've been sitting too long in like crisscross position, or you've been on the toilet for too long, you get it's that really sensation. She says that from time to time she gets that on her right leg, so she has to stop and then just let her leg rest and then continue doing what she was doing. But and then as far as her lip goes, is not that bad, not that big of an issue, except when, because she will bite, and then it'll turn into a sore, which is another issue. And in her eye, it is slightly droopy, but it's not so bad where you can like really notice it and I think that maybe that sun is in her eye or something. It's twitch, and that's where the problem is, the um, of the stroke. But like I said, they are giving medication for to control something for her head. I don't exactly know the specifics of it, because the doctor did tell me what it's for, which is to control and another stroke right now. A week later, she ended up having another one, and that's where she ended up at for an extended period of so the first they left, and then about a week and a half later, maybe, she had another one, and one that you guys saw. Luckily, I was a little bit more prepared for that. So when it happened again, we kind of knew that this was a bit more prepared for it. It's still being very scary and concerning when somebody has a stroke, because what happens is like an earthquake. You have this, and then you expect a little after happening while she was in the hospital. We're monitoring her and everything. She's out of the hospital. She's in good spirits. She's doing good, aside from, you know, those side effects things, which is unfortunate. But with therapy, be able to anything would be right arm, just getting function back to the right arm. Even if she can't feel it, as long as she can move it and do stuff with it, that should be fine. But not move it is being is just not okay. So that's my mom update. The other update is what I had just mentioned, my memory lapse. Not time lapse, memory lapse. That's the word, memory lapse. Lacey, get away from there. The memory lapse. So we addressed it. We talked about it. They said that that's pretty common because of everything that was going on, and then the whole situation. My mom and the stroke was being overwhelmed with everything, and then episode, going from the manic to the depressive, and just riding that roller coaster. It was just gonna happen. There was no way it wasn't gonna happen. It's just that was the trigger that led it. He said about why did I miss that one? I it's thing we were doing something, but I don't remember why I missed the first one. But we rescheduled it, and that one I did go to. I talked. He basically everything we did. What are these? I don't remember what it's called. And there doesn't seem to be anything, anything there that work. And this is pretty embarrassing, but I am at that age where you kind of just have to deal with it. My next visit, which is in a couple of months, they are going to do one of those. You guys can that age where doctor gets to back there, trying to do it. But he said just based on everything likely ruling out, at my next visit, he is definitely going to dig back there and make sure that everything's on the up and up. Just cover all the bases. And like I said, I am at the age used to be where it would be up with check for rates of all that we have in our food. Now that actually switched down to about 40 and 35. So about to 40 is where I start getting in that pocket. Definitely start getting checked for that. But since I wasn't expecting it, I wasn't mentally prepared back there. So I was nah, let's just schedule that for a different time. But I think my next appointment is in like 4 months. But I think that specific one is in a month, something like that. Yeah, a month or two. When is October? Yeah, in about a month. So everything is pretty good on that part. We do have some blood work that needs to come back in and get the results from that. But as far as we can tell right now, everything is good. It's just, it's just part of the bipolar thing, which leaves me going on because of the labs, and I haven't been able to sleep. Like, let me see. So I wake up around 6:45, about 7. I take girls to school. By 8 o'clock, I'm working. I'm back to pick up the girls at around 30 a.m. 32 o'clock. I'm with the girls the entire day, vlogging, doing stuff, homework, showers, all that stuff. And then around like 9:30, I'm back to work. And I'm usually home around like 2. Wake up at 6:45 and continue. For the last week, a bit over a week, that's been because I just can't sleep, and I might as well be doing something productive, and then I could definitely use the extra money. To sleep ever since that, it's just like my sleep has gotten even worse than it normally is. Last night I took a sleeping pill, and though I bed about 11 o'clock today, I didn't really sleep. I kept tossing and turning, waking up all night long. So I'm more tired than I do when I would have just gotten those 4.5, 5 hours of sleep, if that makes sense. Let me see, what is the other update that Emma is going to summer, the camping trip, which is next week. I believe next week. Excited. I believe 2 of her other friends from school are going to be going as well. This week, starting tomorrow, we do gotta go and get her some of the stuff that are on the list that we need to prepare for. A sleeping bag, we have that. Like a sheet and comforter, we have that, but I think just getting her something relatively new and functional for the trip should be fine. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there is a very, very, very high chance she gets packaging, go back to Target or Walmart and then just return it, because we're not going to keep it, and most returns are within 30 days, and she's only going to be there for about a week. So don't judge me, we'll just go ahead and take that back, okay? The plan this week coming up. The other thing is that actually Evan's first day of school is tomorrow. With I actually need to contact him today, actually right after I'm done live stream, and contact him tomorrow, wishing him a happy first day in college. As of tomorrow, he is officially a college student, which is insane to think of, because in my mind I still see him as like years old, 8, 10 years old. When I think of him, let's just say that's the age range that I see him in my head, even though I that the full, and that's pretty cool, honestly. It allows stuff with him, but it's just a strange feeling knowing adult. But we're excited that tomorrow is his first day of college, which is I don't know how I feel about that just yet. Tomorrow when it'll really sink in. Yeah, I can't. You see, it's not any other picture mode, because like I said, I'm bouncing the Wi-Fi from my phone to the camera to be able to stream right now. So that's why the quality is actually pretty crappy. Yeah, none of the pictures are coming up. Let me see. Oh, yeah, still okay. Screw it. I can't. I can't